Hello and welcome to Stampin' by Hannah. Today I have this screen divider card for you. This one uses the Something Borrowed Designer Series paper and Your Perfect Day stamp set as a kind of wedding themed card. And the one today I'm going to make today is a little bit different, but uses the same Sahara Sand cardstock card base. So your card base, you need a piece of cardstock that is 11 inches by 5 3/4 of an inch, which is most of a piece of A4 that way, but a bit cut off here. And that in metric, that's 14.8 centimetres by 28 centimetres. So you need your Simply Scored scoring tool, and we're going to insert it alongside at the top, and we're going to score at 2 3/4, 5 1/2 wobbly, and 8 1/4 inches wobbly again, which is 7, 14 and 21 centimetres. And that's all the scoring. Get the scoreboard out of the way and grab my bone folder, and we're going to fold back, forward and back again, so that you end up with a kind of W shape cardstock. So I'm just going to burnish these really well, otherwise it tends to sort of ping about. And to get sort of bottom screen divider shape in your card, you need the Decorative Label punch from Stampin' Up, and we're going to, the punch won't go through all 4 layers at once, so there's a bit of a technique to this. So if you take your W shape and pinch 2 together and keep those 2 together, we're going to insert them into our punch, just insert it up to the little nubbly bits, central as possible, and punch, and you'll get 2 halves of a decorative label, and then you've got 2 feet on your screen divider card. So if you then pinch the middle of your W together, and you can then use this punch out as a guide for the next 2. So if you line it up, line your cardstock up so that you can't see any of, there's like a wisp of cardstock, so you can line it up so you can't see any of the other cardstock, and punch. And then again the same on this bit, and then all of your kind of screen divider feet will all be the same. So when you fold it up, it looks like you've punched it in one go, but you haven't, because it's the punch just won't go through that much cardstock. So I'll move that out of the way. So there is our basic screen divider card. This one I've decorated with DSP, and each piece of DSP is 12 centimetres tall by 6.5 centimetres wide. I haven't got the metric measurements to hand, but they will be on the blog. The link, every video that I do, the link to the blog post in the down bar below takes you to this project on my blog. It doesn't just take you to stampinbyhannah.co.uk, it takes you to this project, so that all the measurements are there, all the product links are there ready for you. So today I've got a piece of Whisper White cardstock that measures 12 centimetres tall by 26 centimetres wide, and we're going to randomly stamp on this piece. And to do that I've got the Butterfly Basics stamp set. This stamp set is available, I think off the top of my head I can't remember if it's in photopolymer or not, but it comes in 2 cases because they're such large stamps. So I'm going to take this flower, the butterfly, and the fern and the happy birthday. And I'm just going to mount them up onto my blocks, which I have of course moved out of the way. So, birthday, flowers, my fern will fit on that one. There we go, and that one for the butterfly. It's a bit big, but it will make it work. And then I've also got Pear Pizzazz, Marina Mist and Sahara Sand ink. So I'll take my Marina Mist first. And I'm just going to stamp three flowers. And then I've got my Pear Pizzazz and my fern image. And I'm going to stamp off with this one. So if I stamp once and then again, and stamp once and then again, and then once down there, I'm actually going to stamp off over here and there. And then I've got my little butterfly and some Sahara Sand. And I'm just going to put some Sahara Sand butterflies just along the top. So, I haven't done my sentiment yet because I'm going to cut this up now, so I'm just going to let it dry. I've got my Stampin' Trimmer and I'm going to cut this into 4 pieces. So each piece is 6.5 centimetres wide. So that's 1, 2, and 3 and 4. And they're all the same size. So if I lay them all out, there, and I've got my happy birthday, I'm going to stamp in Pear Pizzazz. No, I'm not. What colour am I going to stamp it in? I'm going to leave the happy birthday off. Oh, sorry, not the camera. But I have got 3 butterflies in Marina Mist that I have stamped from the basic butterflies, which is this stamp here, and it coordinates with the butterflies, Thinlits dies, and I don't know if you can see that through this one here. I just didn't think you wanted to really watch that bit. So if I lay my screen divider card out flat, and these are going to just attach on like that. So, bit of snail adhesive on, oh, that snail's run out. Always have a spare handy. That's 1. And then when you put the next ones on, you need to just make sure that it's lined up with the one. As well as lining it up with this edge and the 2 score lines, you also need to line it up with the one before it. So that's 2. The 3rd one. There, and then I'm just going to put a bit of snail in the middle, just in the very, very middle of each butterfly. and then you can just bend them up a little bit of dimension, and there is my screen divider card. Thanks for watching Stampin' by Hannah. Hope to see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.